So I'll select this piece and click on the edit family. First, let me go here and click on save as. Then here in the menu, refresh, and I'll name the file Top Jack Supports Type 2. Then save it. After that, we go to the front view or left. And then let's see what we have here. Click on extrusion and then draw this here. After that, another one over here, and then put this on 50. All right, then this one's going to be 5 millimeters. Cancel on this one. Draw this here, and then using trim, connect it to this part. All right, then draw this line and connect it like this. Then put this on 5 millimeters as well, and let's go to the top view, finish it up here, and then move this and connect it to this part, and then I'll delete this part. There it is. After that, I'll put this under the top material, then save, and then select load into project, and then load it up here in the jack. I'll select this piece here, and then from the label menu, I'll select add parameter, and then I'll name the new parameter top type. Then put it under instance. This one's other, and then OK. And here in the family types, you can see the parameter that we've created. And from this menu, you can see the families that have been assigned to it. Put this under type 2. This time put it on type jack supports and then apply. And if we put it back under type 2, this is what it looks like. All right, now let me go here and put the H type on 500. After that, I'm going to go to the front view and use the measure tool to see how long it is. All right, there we go. Using the measure, we put this here and then select this, and this time put it on 0. All right, then lock this one and let's give it a test. Here, edit the H type to 650. After that, I'll change the type to top jack support and then apply. All right, this time let's edit it to 500, then apply and OK. Open the family types again, and this time change it to 650. Then apply and OK. After that, let's go to the front view to see what we have here. Let's select this, then put this over here, unlock this with this line. All right, now let's try it once again. So this time 750 for H top, and there it is. So now I'll go to the 3D view, and from the file tab I'll click on save as and then select family, and then here change it to top jack support type 3, then save. All right, then I'll select this and edit it, delete this line, and then delete this line as well. Then using trim, connect these. All right, now let's go back to the plan and finish this up. And then here for the constraints, I'll put in 150 for the extrusion end and minus 150 for the start. And this is the shape that we get. Now let me go back to the front view. All right, then zoom in on this. And then from the create tab, using the sweep tool, I'll select the sketch path from up here, and then I'll draw from this point up to this one up here, and then from here to this one. Then I'll select the angular tool and click on these parts to give them the angles and then equalize them. So because the dimensions are fixed here, I don't need to make any parameters in order to change them later on. Now I'll select profile and then edit, and then put the offset on, for example, 20, maybe a bit much, put it on 10. Then I'll click on this part to draw our shape here. All right, now let me go back to the front view. Then here, select edit, and then from this plan, I'll select this part and adjust it, and then finish it up. All right, just hit Ctrl Z a couple of times here, and then finish again. And then using the join tool, I'll connect these two up, and then using the extrusion, I'll select set, put this on pick a plane, and then OK. Then using this set here, I'll fill this part up in the direction of its line, and then lock this up, because as we said, these are fixed. Then I'll select this and mirror it on the other side as well. All right. Now let's go to the left view, hit finish here, then pull this here and lock it up. Then using the join tool, I'll connect these two up, and then save. Then I'll click the load into project option, and then OK. All right, now let me see, close this up and go to the 3D view and give this a material parameter. All right, then I'll select this piece. There we go. Then load into project and overwrite. So now in the family types, we have the type 3 as well. And here, as you can see, I can switch between them. Put it back on top supports and then apply. Now back to the front view. So here the lock of the top part has been removed. So I'll open up the family types and change the H top to 550 and then apply and OK. All right, then go here and select this one and lock it with this line, and then go here and select the measure tool. Then I'll go here in the plan and draw a reference line up to here and then lock it to the piece. All right, then from the menu here, I'll select the type 2 jack support. All right, it seems to say constraints are not satisfied, so cancel on this. Now, because we're moving it using this piece, it gives us the error. No matter, I can solve the issue another way. Let me see what I can do now. Ctrl Z on this, and then I'll copy it and put it here. Then I'll change it to type 2. Then I'll get another copy of this one and put a new one on type 3. And for the label up here, I'll select none. So now I can select all of these and lock them to this line. Then I'll lock this one to here, and then this one to here as well, and then this one goes here. Then let's go to the family types and delete the type from here so it doesn't get too messy. Then I'll open up the parameter properties and put it under the name of type, then select integer and then instance, and the group is other. Then OK, and put it on 1. Then I'll open up the parameter properties again and put in type 1 for this new one and put it under instance, and the type of parameter is going to be yes or no. Then OK. All right, now open it up again, and this time put in type 2. So this one's going to be yes or no again, and then instance, other, and OK. And then after that, I'll do the same for type 3 as well. So here I'll select the type, and then in the formula section of type 1, I'll put in if type is equal to 1, and then type is equal to 2 for the type 2, and then equal 3 for type 3. And if I go here and change it, you can see it in effect. So now here I'll select this part in the plan, and then from here put it under type 3, and then preview visibility. Then I'll select this section and put it under type 2, and now it's hidden. Then tap and put this one on type 1. Then I'll put the preview visibility on off, and then let's go back to the front view. So now I'll select this part and lock it with this one. After that, let me put the visibility on off once more and give it a quick test. So open up the family types and change the HTOP to 750 and then apply. Alright, so the locking issue seems to be still occurring. So I'll go here and select the measure tool and draw here, then grab this part and pull it up to here. After that, I'll select the line and put it under the label of HTOP. There we go. So I fixed the issue that we had here, and in order to do so, I selected this part, and then I attached the H parameter that it had here to another parameter that I named HTOP jack. And then in the front view, I created a reference line, and for this part, from the reference line down here that we've locked and to the upper line that we've locked here as well, I've given a parameter that I've named top support, and then I said in the family types, in the formula section of the top support, I wrote HTOP jack minus 100 millimeters. And now if we change the H type, the top support moves with it as well. And here it is. So now let me put the type on 1, all right, 2, and then 3.